What's about to fuck me up about this live is that this might be one of them ones without even trying to be. I might actually go back and watch this live and really, really, really appreciate why I think it's just why I think. So I want to start just freestyle, straight off the dome, not really trying to fucking fact check anything because I'm really all the shit I'm saying you really could it's really gonna be there, right? Lil Wayne and Drake, if I'm not mistaken, met at Disney, like at the Disney Park or Disney Studios or some shit like that, right? Real talk. And I think Slim and Baby and Wayne was there, if I'm not mistaken. It's side story though. They met Drake, and somehow, some way, he ended up going straight to fucking New Orleans or something. It was a tour or something because this was around the time when you get the Lil Wayne in the jersey of like Ransom. Hello, motherfucker. Hey, hi, how you doing? Weezy up, baby. I don't take a shit in your hurt. Hello, bitches. Hello, you living? Killing me in the kitchen. Feeding. Like. Hello, man. Oh, something like a hand. Like a hand. Isn't that where her hands go? And it's when the Drake was doing this. I know where the hands are. Like he was stretching that shit out. That's the one thing I say Drake popularized. Like doing that, I ain't hear a lot of people. Andy Griffin theme song. Like it was only singers doing that, but he kind of made that cool rapping. Anyway, I'm just giving you like the history behind these niggas, bro. Lil Wayne and Drake got a song. Granny. Oh, they taking me serious now. Like. Wayne and Drake. Guys, she will. Listen to me, y'all. She will. Oh, yes. She did. What? She will? Ransom? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me tell you something, you sons of bitches. Life in the Tornado Alley and Elijah Tate. Let me tell you something, you stupid bitch. Okay? Life in the Tornado Alley. Your name is your mama's mouth function, nigga. Hey, Life in a Tornado Alley. Your name is your mother's mouth functionality. You incompetent swine, boy. Anyway, let me continue my motherfucking menu, nigga. Can I continue my motherfucking menu, nigga? Fuck you, talking about, nigga. Ah! Wayne and Drake got all type of hit songs. They got the song with Future. They got the song with Future. It goes, I don't even know how it goes because I'm high, nigga. But Wayne, Drake, and Future got a song. Oh. How my bitches love me, yeah. I can give a fuck about these niggas as long as my bitches love me. Y'all remember that song? My bitches love me. My bitches love me. Yeah. I ain't even fuck about. I like XMO, I ain't scooting, nick, both of your clap picture, now kiss my ass, yay. I'm getting ass while I'm skating. Yay, hot some new dignity. I don't know, damn, I be scooting them, like, both. Man, listen. She Michael Jackson bad. I'm attracted to her with her attractive ass. And now we murderers because I kill time. He said, with your love, Ricky Bobby. I'm just sitting body. And you need GPS to find her. Oh, that was your girl? I thought I recognized her. Ooh, baby. Have you stick to your like glue, baby? Wanna spin it all on you, baby? Lil Wayne and Drake is on so many songs together. Let me see. They did a tour together. They did a fucking tour together. Let me see. I already know that. You only live once, that's a model nigga, yellow everybody every day. You on the bench, nigga, we don't really play every day. Fucking anybody say, I ain't seeing cause money time fuck one time. I'm calling niggas out like the umpire. 7 grams in the blunt. I'm gonna slam and put some buttons. We in there, one nigga, like training there. What was Drake shit? What say? I'm do it for bad, okay? Whatever that style. My team good. I'm really mascot. Tell two like one. Pass it like a relay. YCMB, you niggas know YMCA. That was actually kind of fire. There's anybody mall at the cribbo. Shot me, shot the truck, shot the gibbo. We got see Margarita by the least. You need nothing, man. I don't really need it. Oh, they got a little stretchy shit. Oh. What was that? What was another song? That was one of the best songs. I gotta see how many views that shit got. So we bought it every day. We sitting on the bench, nigga. We don't really play every day. Fuck what anybody say. Can't see him cause the money in the way. Real nigga, what's up? Mm-hmm. Real nigga, what's up? Mm-hmm. I see you on the photo. You already know though. One of the ones that's a model nigga yellow. Everybody every day. We sitting on the bench, nigga. We don't really play every day. Fuck what anybody say. You see it cause money in the bank. Real nigga, what's up? I just wanted to go through the history of all that and give y'all like first 10 minutes of me enjoying this shit because it's about to get really, 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 really dark. I'm gonna get straight into it. And I'm gonna kind of bounce around with these facts, but they all facts. Or they all were said by said person or wasn't denied and you could agree because it pretty much matches the actions of that person and what they do and shit like that. I think that it occurred to me that Lil Wayne started to want to separate around the time when Pusha T dissed him. All the Rick Ross shit. Because then you had this footage come up with him again of him, like, you know, saying kissing baby and whatnot. So a lot of people was just like, because when the suit came out, it was like all hell broke loose when it came to footage of him and baby, and just like people started to get reminded of what happened on one else's part, and then over here and over there, and then like it just made it look. I don't know what was going on. They made this whole thing out of the lawsuit, but they tried to like, it was almost like they tried to, honestly, they tried to smear Lil Wayne's name. And I think that's when Lil Wayne got on the drugs the heaviest. I'm just being honest with you. I feel like that's when he got on the drugs the heaviest. Because he had seizures, almost died, all that shit. Like, all that. Like, Lil Wayne has almost died a couple of times. And I don't know why people don't want to talk about it, or people really don't get why we call Wayne the GOAT. He's been to jail, went #1. He's always been through seizures and almost died, and still was coming out with songs and just coming out and just doing music. But there was a time when we thought Wayne wasn't going to be here. First of all, this is before Drake, before Nicki, or right around with Nicki, and like right before they budded and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear to God. So, and if I'm lying, I'm flying. But niggas thought Wayne wasn't even gonna make it this far. So him having his dreads fall out is a blessing. All right? Because Wayne supposed to die a couple of times already. In more ways than one. Okay? First of all, I didn't even know he had some type of disease or something that could like have him having seizures or some shit like that. That's not confirmed. But Wayne hasn't denied it. And guess where it might have came from? Drinking the lean. So it probably wasn't a disease. It's probably more so some shit he caused. You get what I'm saying? I don't even want to get into all that. He do coke, he do all these other drugs. It's confirmed. You can listen to the Carter 6. You can listen to his fucking mixtapes. He always talking about playing with his nose. He's always been talking. The last 5 years of Wayne, he has openly been saying he's doing cocaine. So I'm not even going to sit here and act like he ain't had no lines to where he's saying, white girl, snort that. Now I'm on my high horse. It's like, white girl, snort that. Now I'm on my high horse. I'm riding on the side. It's like, come on, man. He's like, keep saying it. Come on, y'all. Just stop. That's when motherfuckers act like they was surprised when The Weeknd did coke. Nigga, you don't listen to his songs? What the fuck is y'all listening to? Anyway, so Wayne is the drugs and all this shit. And this is the first indication for me, especially. I mean, we loved Wayne when he was on lean. He made songs about it. We actually liked it, unfortunately. I'm not going to sit here and lie about it. I was more so on the younger side. Coming up, listening to Wayne. I don't know what addiction is. I'm not really, even me seeing it, I'm not really getting, like, what it is, right? Especially if you're just listening to a fucking song. You're not really like, oh, this guy's an addict. You're just listening to somebody talk about a cup. Listen to somebody talk about rolling a blunt. You listen to somebody. You don't think that that's actually an issue. You know what I'm saying? Minus the weed, honestly. You don't think it's an issue with the alcohol. You don't think it's an issue because you don't know that they're talking about cocaine. They coded it with names. They coded these different drugs, way more than cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine, ecstasy, Molly, all this type of stuff that comes and goes and all that shit. Remember, Molly had a good little 2-3 year run, and it was just openly just everywhere. And pop music is still here today, for sure. For sure. But I'm talking about that time when French Montana, Trinidad James, all these pop artists started saying Molly and everything. And niggas started coming out with songs called Molly. And there's a song now with Tiger on it, and it's called I Think I Want Some More Molly. That's the hook. Okay, if you get my drift, like Molly was, I don't know what the fuck was going on. People love that shit anyway. So Lil Wayne was doing that. He was doing all this shit. He was pushing that culture. Like I said, Tiger came from Wayne. Lil Twist came from Wayne. Drake came from Wayne. Nicki Minaj came from Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Gunna came from Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Only people that Wayne came from is Juvenile and BG and Turk and C Murder and niggas like that. You know, the whole New Orleans shit before him, Master P.E. and all, just all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? The usuals and then the unusuals that you gotta go look up. You gotta do your research. Do your research, man. Lil Wayne sick, going to jail, went to New York, dealing with the gun cases, woo, woo, woo. Now, mind you, one of the times Wayne went to jail, Drake fucked on one of his girls. When you in jail, okay, cool. It being the nigga that you signed, which means he was around the chick, which means he Lowkey. Okay, I can take that. But then you got the audacity, though, to rap on songs. It's like on Miss Me. Because looking back, this is fucked up. I can't wait till my nigga Wayne get home and all this shit. Like, to me, that was a smack in the face from Wayne, low-key. You know, Wayne is a real humble dude, been rich since he was young. So I'm pretty sure he's looking at a lot of shit a lot different than we are. Listen, I'm just giving you this perspective on the best way I can about how I feel about one of the GOATs, or used to be GOATs of this generation. That's how I feel about it. Still a great guy, great pensmanship or mental pen, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? Whatever, because some people write for him too. So listen, I don't want to get into all that. Lil Wayne still considered one of the best, but he does have writers. He does also not write. He does give people give him ideas though. Just the fuck are we talking about? So let me switch it to Drake for a second. And people know about the Drake and Kendrick shit. I don't want to talk about that. I'm gonna talk about why Kendrick pointed out Atlanta. See, a lot of people was just hearing Little Baby, 21 Savage, 2 Chainz. The most important piece of this thing was Young Thug, though, and for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons that a lot of people just went over. Kendrick Lamar, all right. Kendrick Lamar on his tour, okay, had a video, okay, that looked like he was copying, okay, stay with me, the Deposition video, okay, of Lil Wayne, okay, after Lil Wayne, okay, stay with me, was bitching and complaining about the motherfucking Super Bowl that Kendrick killed that shit and it was the most viewed ever in history of the Super Bowl performance. So you telling me Kendrick rapped about Atlanta and you telling me he didn't think about the time that Wayne Bus got shot the fuck up? Hold it right there. Kendrick Lamar pointed out Atlanta for more than just pointing out Drake being an old school colonizer, is what he basically was saying. He ain't just a colonizer. This nigga is old school colonizer. He's going by the old rule book, right? Anyway, so Drake goes down to Atlanta. Fucks with Young Thug, fucking with everybody, whatever the fuck, right? But Young Thug, Kendrick, you run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Thug call you slime. Niggas who slime they niggas out, usually a back door, you would do some weird shit. Drake fuck Wayne, bitch. There's no telling what else Drake did behind closed doors. Maybe Drake wanted to be one of the biggest artists in history. Even if you give somebody a position to make more than you. I don't think you want it to be like you know people think that Drake is a bigger artist than Wayne. People would actually say Drake's 13-year run is better than Wayne's 25-year run. That's what it is. People will say that. People will say that Drake is better than Wayne. People will say that. There was at one point where people were saying that Drake wants to be better than Wayne. Remember that day? Remember those days when people were saying Drake wants to be better than Wayne? You remember those days? Remember those days when Wayne was going platinum, million in a week, a milli. Niggas was rapping his songs. Had a song with T-Pain. Had a song with T-Pain. T-Pain, I'm telling you this. A lot of this shit be slowly but surely adding up. I don't think Lil Wayne like Drake like that, bro. I don't think Lil Wayne like Drake like that, bro. I'm just being honest. I don't think Lil Wayne likes Drake like that. I'm even going further to say, I think Lil Wayne is glad that Drake lost, but the only reason why I feel like he didn't want him to lose that bad, he couldn't fuck if he lost, not that bad, is because of the Super Bowl. Wayne is selfish as a motherfucker in this situation, but he kind of got a right to be, though. To me, personally, he kind of got a right to be. Because I'm giving him that grace of, like, you put Nicki on, you put Tiger on, you put Drake on, you put Gun on, you put Mac. Like, well, Mac may not really, but you get what I'm saying? Like, you putting singers on, Lloyd and Busta. This nigga was signing to anybody. Busta Rhymes. This nigga signed to Mystical, bro. Bro, Lil Wayne was the reason. He signed to Bow Wow. This nigga signed to Busta Rhymes, Bow Wow, and Mystical damn near within like 2 years. This nigga signed 20 niggas. They was just going around signing motherfuckers, man. So I don't think Wayne liked Drake like that, bro. I also think that Kendrick Lamar was confused a bit when that happened because he almost was on some like, shit, Wayne, I do it for you. All this shit, I do it for you. Fuck it, I got you, Wayne. When Wayne started bitching and complaining about the Super Bowl, I'm pretty sure Kendrick wanted to bring him out there for Mona Lisa or some shit like that. But Kendrick knew there was a chance that Lil Wayne probably gonna be a casualty. Lil Wayne has a chance to either be a casualty or a comrade. You feel what I'm saying? In this situation. And really, if you look at it, Kendrick is doing the comrade, this, you know what I'm saying, the comrade or the casualty choice. But Wayne looking at Kendrick like, damn nigga, you could have not said my name, but at the same time you had to, and at the same time I kind of feel that way still, but I really can't say nothing because I'm low-key kind of a bitch, low-key, because I got into some beef last time and I backed out of it and shit like that. And so, you know, I'm not really with the beef shit for real, but nobody really knows. You know, I'm not having been really exposed for it, but when it comes up in conversation, Lil Wayne's conversation never comes up in best diss tracks. Lil Wayne conversation never comes up as being somebody disrespectful on the track to somebody else. Lil Wayne name never comes up for that shit. Ever. Drake did though. So Drake has actually put himself in certain positions to make himself look a little bit better when it comes to that conversation. But they both had writers. Drake just had more writers, I feel like. And I feel like Lil Wayne feel like he didn't get enough respect for doing that either. And I also feel like Lil Wayne feel like he was better than Drake because he doesn't write. And I also feel like Lil Wayne purposely said he doesn't write because he had writers at one point. And for him to escape the stigma of having writers, because he did, which is unfortunate, but he did, Lil Wayne had fucking writers. He said, I don't write. I fucking off him off the head. I think that's why he started doing that, because I think he wanted to beat people to the punch. I don't know. Maybe this is my theory, but I feel like all that of him creating this persona of greatness, best rapper alive, and all of a sudden, this fucking Canadian Jewish kid, that nobody believes in. And this is Drake's words, not mine. This is Drake's words. Some Canadian Jewish fucking kid, half black, dad from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna come in and change the game, change the sound. I don't even think Drake knew he was gonna be that powerful. You know what I'm saying? But I just felt like he had that chance to charm, and that was pretty much what it was. You feel what I'm saying? And excuse me, it's not like he wasn't good at it. Excuse me, it's not like he wasn't good at it. A lot of people for the first 3 to 5 years, people was like, he don't really match how he sound. But it's cool though. We'll let you slide through. That was the whole thing with Drake. So Wayne really felt like he had a whole leg on him. I'm from New Orleans. I got fucking tags. I done came from Juvenile. I done came from Beach. I'm telling you, bro. I really do feel like Lil Wayne does not like Drake at all. Because it's almost like Wayne is the polar opposite of that nigga. You feel me? He is the polar opposite. Wayne is in the game. Drake is fucking halfway from the suburbs. You know what I'm saying? Wayne has dark skin. Drake has light skin. Wayne is from New Orleans. Drake is from fucking Toronto. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying there's nothing up there. I'm just saying the places he was at, it didn't look like you were struggling too much, buddy. You feel me? Lil Wayne was rapping. Drake was acting. Lil Wayne came up off rap. Drake came up off act. Lil Wayne grew up in lingo and culture. Drake had to come and buy into it. I'm just being honest. I'm just being. I don't remember the pasty face, no beard, no motherfucking mustache. Drake having nothing to say about nothing. He was just always nervous around rappers. Man, go look up this nigga interviews. Ooh, Wayne is just so, ooh. And then he get around Eminem, and he fucking said he was nervous. And then he gets around Rick Ross and all these other people. Then he goes, go look it up. Fuck that. Is anybody coming? He was always self-conscious about people coming to his shows because he knew how people perceive. I'm not making this shit up. Wayne does not like this nigga because he put him on, and I feel like he always felt like he was gonna be his son, but then he fucking just blew past his ass. Thank Me Later was nice. I'm not gonna cap. Thank Me Later was nice. I still play Fancy to this day. Man, that was one of the best T.I. verses I've ever heard. T.I. fuck with Wayne. T.I. gave Drake one of his best verses on a female song. On a song about females. Audience, that is very hard to do. I swear, if you go listen to that verse, well, aren't you a breath of fresh air? Even him, I don't even know, well, aren't you a breath of fresh air? Go listen to that verse, man. I feel like there's so many reasons why Wayne don't like Drake. I'm just being nitpicky now, just because I kind of know about this shit. Like I'm just being nitpicky. The main fucking reason why Lil Wayne Lowkey has a deep fucking hatred for Drake is because Drake gave Young Thug $1 million, and bitch, it came up in a case that this nigga tried to shoot up my buzz. Him and Baby. You telling me that you gave a man $1 million who tried to kill me? What type of fucking game is this? Wayne, I ain't never seen you in a vulnerable position than I have now. I'm not lying to you, bro. I feel bad for you. There's something a lot deeper going on over there. I don't know what it is. I don't have no fucking idea what it is, but I'm telling you right now, Lil Wayne hates Drake. Nicki Minaj kind of hate him too, because I low key truly felt like when Drake be beefing with niggas, he be wanting to break people's families up and shit. And Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill broke up during that shit. She said it was a weird time, and Meek Mill was actually a good dude. Meek Mill said that Nicki Minaj was a good dude. What was the common denominator on this one? Drake. Now, mind you, in that one, yes, Meek Mill said some shit, but it came like people. Now that we know how Drake be moving behind the scenes, ain't no telling what Drake said or tried to do behind the scenes. Think about it like this: you in the studio, and this nigga is selling you this whole persona, this whole act, right? This whole scene. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go write my shit. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, matter of fact, let me go. I'll be back, man. I'm about to go knock this shit out. Ooh, I'll come back with my verse and shit. Yeah, man, that shit came straight from the, like, when a nigga can tell you, sit there, this is why Meek Mill sit there tweet out. And niggas, a lot of people don't really fucking know. Because I bet you Drake and Meek Mill sat down. And Meek Mill said, man, that verse was hard, bro. How you come up with that shit? You know what I'm saying? That shit was dope, man. I was just, you know what I'm saying, woo, woo, woo. And he probably thinking like, man, I'm just trading my little couple tricks and shit like that, helping nigga out. That shit was kind of dope. And Drake say some shit like, yeah, man, that shit came from the heart. That shit really, I picture myself, you know, going, you know, being from where I'm from and even taking, you know what I'm saying, one of my homeboys' experiences that I was right next to him with him. And I'm just speculating. It's all satire comedy. If it ain't funny to you, boo, bitch, I don't give no fuck, right? But what I'm saying is, Meek Mill was like, I'm a Philly nigga. I've really been through shit. Nigga, I go to jail for popping willies. Man, I fuck with that shit, Drake. I fuck with that verse. You gotta think about how Meek Mill feel about getting a Drake verse and talking to him and getting that feeling. He probably got that feeling from Drake off of that song. So when he tweeted that out about, oh man, this shit, he ain't even write his verses. Drake probably told him he write his verses and everything. Cause he know how to act. So you telling me Drake don't know how to act with Lil Wayne in order to kind of know how to do a little bit of Art of War, a little bit of 48 Laws of Power, mix that shit in together, and I'm going to take a little bit of your starting power, kind of suck a little out of you a little bit, take some of your fans, because you got hella fans. You a GOAT, so I know you got a big-ass fan base. I'm going to take your fan base and create my own as well. I'm going to do a whole tour with you. You never see me with you again, nigga. I'm going to do it for as long as I need to, nigga. And I'm out. I'm finna leave Young Money, Cash Money. I'm finna get signed somewhere else. Fuck y'all niggas. But not for real, but for real, like, this little Pusha T nigga getting them is a thorn, getting on my nerves. End up dissing y'all. I end up catching a stray and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I honestly think Drake don't like Wayne neither. He feel like, shit, I'm bigger than you. I'm bigger than you, bro. I'm the only artist with 10 diamond platinum records. Wayne, you got 10 diamond platinum records, Wayne? You got a tour that's $320 million, bro? I'm just saying, I'm kind of doing shit. I just had one of the biggest beefs in history of rap. Well, no. Kind of doing shit still. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if he lost or won, Drake was a part of history. That's true. Wayne did make his own history too. But was it hip-hop history or was it like history within hip-hop, right? So it's a difference. Like a okay, so all right, so let me say this. there's a difference between there's a difference between all right, perfect example, and I'm gonna use names that I've named. A moment, a moment in hip hop history would be something like when Meek Mill dropped that intro, and people say that was one of the best intros that we've heard within the last 10, 15 years, is that or whatever. That's a moment in hip hop history. A historical moment, that something that like made history, was Lil Wayne doing 77 features in 1 year. That literally made the billboards. That literally played on the radio. That's hip hop. That's historical. Like that's a hip hop fact. It's not a moment in hip hop. It's a hip hop fact. You know, that's like something somebody has to fucking accomplish. Or it's like just impactful as fuck. Like work. Like the Russell Westbrook of this shit. You know, I'm just giving you an idea on how to differentiate it. You know, Wayne doing 77 features that made the billboards in 1 year. It's totally different from a moment like Meek Mill's intro. You know what I'm saying? Still one of the best intros ever. One of the best beats as well. A lot of people don't get a producer credit. But Wayne doing 77 features is different. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by that. I think Drake made more of those than Wayne during his run. And I think Wayne doesn't like that either. And I also think Wayne don't like Drake because he gets more praise for songs he didn't write. I can go and listen to all the bad ties. Lot of ties, lot of ties. My ties, y'all remember this song? That one. A lot of people like this song with Rico. I mean, excuse me, with Meek Mill with the Rico. You might just get hit with the Rico. That's another one. A lot of people say, I didn't take care of sound like a manufactured album the more that we get into it. Because T-Pain was like, that's, you know, crazy. I don't want to get too deep into it, but a lot of people will say a lot of shit about it. You know, it's so crazy. And I got to keep going back to T-Pain because I wonder, did T-Pain and Lil Wayne plan to come out with an album because T-Pain didn't come out with that album because he was waiting on Drake verse? And then I think even deeper now, maybe Drake didn't have that much power then, but do you think that Drake blocked T Wayne because he didn't want a project to come out because he felt like T-Pain felt some type of way about him? Or did Lil Wayne not come out with the project with T-Pain because he felt that Drake felt some type of way about him doing the songs with him? Lil Wayne looks like one of those people that while everybody's beefing, it's not like a J. Cole thing. It's like he's just been rapping for so long. He's just like rapping. Like when J. Cole apologized, right? It went from rapping to like, oh nigga, we don't want to know how you feel. Like, I'm sorry, that's trash. Like, we didn't tell you to put your feelings into this shit. Put your raps into this shit. Then we can feel you a little bit more, my nigga. But that's just me. Maybe some people have an issue or hard time like compartmentalizing themselves for certain tasks. I feel like I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't fucking know. I don't think Drake likes Wayne. I don't think Wayne likes Drake. I don't think that they actually have a great relationship. Or, I mean, because why do you think Drake didn't? What made you think Drake couldn't be on the Carter Six? What make you think Lil Wayne didn't want Drake on the Carter Six? History. You think Wayne give a fuck about Drake being on the Carter Six? No, he's not on there. He's not on there. Wayne put Drake on his mixtapes, nigga. That's some crazy shit. Think about it for a second. Wayne put Drake on his mixtapes. Like, I think they did that, him, Nicki, and Drake did that one song called Sea and Green. They did that one song called, it had to grow on me. It was actually kind of, it was a little below average, but it had to grow on me. It wasn't bad. The song wasn't bad. It just was like, it sounded like they tried to catch that 2013 Young Money feel or something. 2009, between like 2009 and 2013, I feel like they tried to catch that little feeling. Wow. Baby got a lot to do with this shit. Baby and Young Thug are the main reasons why Drake and Wayne don't get along. Drake, you just gave this nigga $1 million. He allegedly, but it's in court papers, so I want to say allegedly. Shit. Then they planned the fucking hit. Allegedly. Okay. You look it up. You can look it up. You can look it the fuck up. It came up in the court case. It came up in the case. It came up in the Young Thug case. They said it. Lil Wayne didn't want to testify. Lil Wayne didn't want to testify. He didn't want to talk about it because he didn't want to be seen a certain way. Because Lil Wayne was going to be seen as a snitch, or if he didn't snitch, he was going to be seen as a bitch because you got your shit shut up and you didn't retaliate. And Young Thug's still here living alive today, right now. Still walking and breathing and everything. Wearing these weird ass masks. It look like he's about to say on guard and fence you and shit like that. But like, I don't see them being in a room and being comfortable together. I truly feel like Drake feels like Wayne is a snake in some sense because he doesn't stand for anything, I feel like. But I also think Wayne sees Drake as a snake ever since he fucked this chick, and the way he's been moving in the industry, he's been wanting power. I wonder what was the first time Drake was able to be like successfully block somebody. That's what I want to know. When was the very first time somebody said yes to Drake to feed the ego for him to do it for the next however many other times he did it? You know what I'm saying? Whether that be block this nigga pop up, I'm gonna block this nigga verse, I'm gonna I'm gonna become the bigger artist so I can have more power. So was Drake even an artist, or was he just using music to catapult his likeness even to the people that's like, because you gotta think, if you make music so good to where the people who sign people are like, this shit is that, like, they've heard it all. So what you having them bobbing their head, you know, they're desensitized from music, so it's a little hard for them to probably accept some shit. So that's, hey, no matter how you try to cut it or slice it, man, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, like, I think that I want to know that first yes. That's how I just want to know that very first yes. Somebody who's like, you know, yeah, we'll let you get away with that. We'll let you do it. You know what I'm saying? So I be want to know, who was that guy? I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm that guy. So, but yeah, man, I'm not finna sit here and try to lie to myself no more, man. The reason why Drake wasn't on, the reason why Drake wasn't on the Carter 6 is because he don't fuck with Wayne like that. The reason why Wayne went on, a motherfucker asking why Drake wasn't on the Carter 6. Y'all never ask yourself why Wayne wasn't on Sexy Songs for You? Nobody asked that question. Damn, bro, you ain't even hit me up for Sexy Songs for You. You ain't even hit me up for none of them songs. I could have been on one of them songs. Nigga, you had 2,700 motherfucking songs on there. That bitch was 18,000 minutes long. I couldn't have did an 8-bar on there or something. Drake don't fuck with Wayne like that, bro. And Wayne don't fuck with Drake like that. You can tell by the albums. They not on each other's albums. Is Wayne on Sexy Songs for You? No, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? No, nigga. Was Wayne on any one of them songs on 100 gigs? No, nigga. You heard Young Thug, nigga. I don't care about my ops. Nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You heard 21 Savage. You heard Lotto. You heard Atlanta, nigga. You didn't hear no Wayne from Drake. Nothing, nigga. This nigga dropped a What Going Delilah? Oh, your shitty. He dropped that before a Wayne collab because he ain't that one, bro. This nigga dropped 100 gigs and it wasn't one. Wayne didn't even show up in the fucking footage. You think he fuck with Wayne like that, bro? Y'all niggas is falling for the hype. Let me point out something else then. What else? Was the nigga on Certified Lover Boy? Y'all not seeing the let me see. Oh, okay. You only live twice. So Wayne was on there. Ta-la. Rock on the my shitty. Rock on the my shitty. So he was on Certified Lover Boy. He was on Certified Lover Boy, man. That was 3 years ago, though. I don't think they really like each other. I just think they do songs together. I don't think they like each other. What up, man? I'm out.